Why are you here? There shouldn't be guards following me. Hey guys, I'm Rebeccas Creations, and welcome back to another video of Santuary I Disney channel, and obviously this is Esmeralda. I'm on episode 3. Just a quick overview of the episode where she first meets the university's capital, and yeah, we're just gonna throw her sneaking around, which is gonna be a bit awkward. But yeah, so basically, if you guys remember last episode, Esmeralda was chased, and for standing up for Quasimodo, she's chased by all the guards. So she runs into the cathedral or sanctuary, but she doesn't want to admit she did it for that reason. But yeah, she went into the cathedral because she saw Quasimodo going in here. She wants to ask him some questions because she felt bad for him, and she wanted to get sanctuary. So yeah, she's come into here, and she's in like the church grounds now, which is quite good. Well, the Notre Dame grounds, and yeah, Phoebus follows her, not because he wants to arrest her, even though he'll say it's why he's there. He just wants to talk to her and make sure she's okay, because he has a crush on her, guys. He has a crush on her, and so is Quasimodo, so like both do at the same time. So it'll be interesting to see how they sort that out. Anyways, let's go and have them, introduce each other. Are they gonna start talking? They should be talking. Gets for deep conversation. Yeah, she's like hiding in here. She's like, why are you here? There shouldn't be guards following me. What are you doing here? It's like, look, I'm not here to arrest you. I'm just okay. And I need to warn you, Frodo's coming. Okay, what should I do? You should call Sanctuary. Sanctuary? If I call Sanctuary, then I'll be stuck in here. I can't get out. I'm afraid I may be your only option. Why should I believe you? You're just a guard. You work for Frodo. No, I promise. I came here now to warn you that he's on his way. You need to hide. Okay, so these guys are in here, and then this is when Frodo does indeed come in. And we're going to have Esmeralda, and we're going to also have Phoebus come in here. Here, and yeah, basically he breaks down the door with his guards, and yeah, she has a go through him yet again. She insults him, and she also dismisses his evil way. And literally before anything else can happen, like before he can just go in and arrest Esmeralda, that is when the guy Phoebus steps in. And he tells Frodo that she has come in here to proclaim sanctuary. Because obviously, Esmeralda doesn't want to say it herself because she knows what will happen. She'll get stuck in Notre Dame and she won't be able to get out if she calls sanctuary, because she won't be able to get out anyway because she's literally protected by the building. That means she can't leave the building. And she's a free spirit, so it's not really in her game, but to protect her from being killed, he's like, wait. She's coming here to seek sanctuary, and you can't betray sanctuary. It's like, have you really? It's like, yeah, I have. I've claimed sanctuary. But I'm not that happy about it, because like I said, she's a free spirit. But yeah, she has been saved though by Phoebus, or else she would have actually died there. And Phoebus did not bring up that fact. And yeah, Frodo kind of, he grabs Esmeralda by the hand, he does a jeer, he shouts forbidden words at her, and yeah, he just basically reminds her that when she comes out of sanctuary, what are you waiting for? Man, he does that weird thing where he like sniffs her hair. Honestly, oh my god, he's already gone already. But yeah, basically tells that he's going to be waiting outside, and actually he's essentially stuck in this building because he's got people with guns literally right outside the door, which is not great. And yeah, Esmeralda kind of, just keep it. She's obviously taken a bit aback by what's just happened. She's I'm now stuck. but obviously she's a confident woman. It doesn't bother her that much, but the fact she's like stuck inside Notre Dame, even though for most people that would be the best situation, you know, for her it's not. You know, she has people she has to go to. She doesn't want to be stuck in Notre Dame Cathedral her whole life. She doesn't want to be trapped like Quasimodo is. And yeah, she kind of, you know, connects with the vicar a bit. I'm not sure where he is, to be honest. He should be in today, but I haven't seen him. Maybe we can just kind of talk to Kido instead and just ask her for some advice, because, you know, she can kind of take his role as like the, you know, one that kind of, one that people go to for advice. Yeah, she's kind of like, hey, I don't know what to do. I'm only in the situation because I want to help Quasimodo, because, I mean, like, it's just wrong for people to attack him and laugh at him just because he's different. Like, it's not his fault, okay? Just wish we could fix all the wrongs this world has. Well, it's cruel. I wish that too, but we can't right all the wrongs in this world, I'm afraid. It's not possible. But like I said in the film, it's like Quasimodo, it's not Quasimodo, it's the vicar, but obviously we don't have it. So I thought Kido could kind of give her advice instead. And yeah, she kind of sings, Esmeralda kind of sings a song, and she, you know, sees other people praying, and to make herself feel better, she prays for the outcasts like herself, like Quasimodo. You know, she prays to God, you know, asking God if he can look out for them, because, you know, even though they're not of the God's people, you know, it's like her and Quasimodo are both outsiders to God, but she wants God to, you know, help them, because people that are supposed to be helping them, like Judge Frollo, aren't and are actually, you know, going against them and not supporting them. So yeah, she wants God to help the outcasts. That's why she's kind of praying. You know, she wants God to show them mercy and come and see if he can, you know, he can do the impossible, get rid of all the wrongs in the world, get rid of Frollo. Like, that's how angry she is. Like, the whole Quasimodo situation has got her really upset and angry, and the fact she's stuck in Notre Dame Cathedral is not really her cup of tea. She is extremely angry. But yeah, she's a bit praying, and that's kind of when Quasimodo notices her, because he hears her singing, you see. And, you know, he's like, that's the lady that stood up for me. That's Esmeralda. And yeah, he kind of comes down here and he takes her to his room. So actually, alright, yeah, they're both going already. I would like to change her outfit though, mate. Let's go and just change her outfit to this one. And we're just going to take her up to our room. We're going to show her around and just be, you know, show her where we live. It's kind of cool. Quasimodo's such a darling. I love him so much. This is his little room. I kind of want to have like his table with all those dolls in. Maybe we can give him like a dollhouse, because that's kind of just the same thing, right? There's a few dollhouses here. There's like a wooden one here. That'd be kind of good. And place these down. Let's see if we can kind of put his dollhouse maybe next to his bed? It's quite big though. I think I can shrink it. That makes sense. I can shrink the dollhouse, which is quite good. I'm going to put it here. Yeah, this is going to represent his little table that he has all those like characters on. Let's go for this swatch. I'm going to put that there. He's just going to bring Esmeralda up and he's going to show her around. He's going to show her his little dolls he's been crafting. He's going to show her the bell as well. Or the bells, should I say, because there's 4 of them. Obviously, we can't do that in The Sims, but we'll show her our room. We'll show her Quasimodo's room. Yeah, let's bring them both up here. Okay, let's go and talk to Quasimodo. These guys kind of become friends over this. They reflect, they realise, you know, they kind of got the same problem. They're both connected to the fact that Frollo is a horrible person. And, you know, this kind of, they're both kind of lost in sugar. What? Really? Okay, that is interesting. That's literally the opposite to the film. In the film, her mad crush is Phoebus, which isn't admitted though until like further down the line. But Quasimodo though? Wow. Apparently she's a mad crush. That is crazy. Well, anyways. Anyways, let's go and just talk to him and see how things go. But yeah, you know, he's just like, wow, where you live is so cool. You know, get the best view in the whole house. I bet even if you couldn't get a view as the good as the one you get, you get to see the whole of Paris. He's like, yeah, I guess you're right. And then, you know, he kind of shows her his little doll. Guys, oh yeah, they can't even play dolls anymore, sadly. Well, it's there anyway. That's where it is. Guys, who's going up there, please? I'm trying to try to move around her. You guys aren't really helping me. Okay, let's go and keep talking. Let's go and think about problems. You know, the fact that he's literally, you know, stuck in his tower and he doesn't want anything more than to just see the world and have them things. And it's like, even though I'm stuck in this tower, I just love the view, but you know, it'd be nice to really explore the world. It's like, you should just go and just see what the world's about. Oh, it's like, I'm sorry, I can't. Frollo, he's my master, I just listen to him. But look, you can't stay, you have to stay here, Esmeralda. I can't stay. Yeah, but you have to. Frollo will kill you if you go out there. I don't care what he thinks. I can't stay in Notre Dame Cathedral my entire life. I've got to go some point, right? If not, when? Now. Okay, if you're set, I am. Obviously, you know, Quasimodo's slightly frustrated because he knows it's a bad idea helping her, you know, escape the cathedral because, you know, he knows what Frollo's capable of, and obviously, you know, he's really close with her now and he doesn't want to lose her to Frollo because he knows what he's capable of. Well, no, he doesn't, but he knows that Frollo's literally way outside for Esmeralda and that can only mean bad things. And it kind of connects with like Esmeralda kind of asks, you know, how someone like Frollo can raise someone as sweet as, you know, Quasimodo is. She's like, it's like, you know, people keep Quasimodo's also kind of complains, like, you know, everyone, you know, thinks I'm different, I'm ugly, and if Frollo says my mother abandoned me, she's like, notice all those people who've got 5 fingers like me. Like, I don't know how the mean guy like Frollo managed to raise someone as kind and happy. And yeah, you know, she does a bit of palm reading. She finds out, you know, Quasimodo is the same as everyone else. She looks at his hand. It's a really nice moment. And yeah, basically, you know, she asks if there's a way to get out of here. And yeah, Quasimodo, you know, because she helped him, you know, get out of that situation in town with the whole, you know, whipping and laughing at Quasimodo, which was a horrible situation last episode. You know, in return, he's going to help her escape because he knows everything about Notre Dame Cathedral, you know. So he kind of climbs up the tower. Let me just do a demonstration, like, if you guys can, like, imagine it, I suppose. So, you know, he climbs up the tower, he kind of carries Esmeralda in his arms. He's really strong, guys, I can't lie. And they both kind of come down here, and yeah, he lets Esmeralda go, and she manages to escape without Frollo seeing. And yeah, that is kind of the end of that section, really. You know, Quasimodo helps her escape. She's awesome. He's heart, and yeah, she manages to, you know, she gets help down here. None of the guards see her because they travel kind of on the roof and stuff, which is quite cool. And yeah, she kind of goes off to try and find her people in, you know, in the town and try and warn them about Frollo. And yeah, that kind of concludes today's video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Remember to like and subscribe, and